What's going on, guys? This is Omegafraz of Omegafraz Gaming, and today I am doing another updated showcase of like my armory and all that. Let's see. I need to go in. I've got every item that can be unlocked with salvage. So, been at this a while, so. And then for Mark IIs, I got the Flatline, the R3KT, the Butcher. Got every one of these. I don't have those. The game keeps wanting to give me shotguns. I don't have the Mark II headsman. I do have the Mark I though. Let's see. I got every mission team at 100. I don't have the Mark I Blitzkrieg, but I have the Mark II. I have the Mark II Fury. I'm still waiting on getting the Warsight. I actually got both Mark I and II of the Yokai. And I got both Mark I and II of the Blowout. I got the Mark I Stalker. I don't have the Salvo or the Ranger. I don't have the Polarity. I got the Headsman Mark I. Don't have the Peacekeeper yet. And I got the Fusillade. These aren't really as important. But I'm pretty close to getting every weapon. At least in Mark I. I have a restore streak. Let's go to my barracks. For my challenges, I have 80% of these, and the main thing that's holding me back is the game modes. I don't really play any of these game modes. I mean, Kill Confirmed I'll play occasionally if my friends are playing. Tactical I do when I'm camo grinding. Demolition, never touched it. Uplink, never touched it. Reinforce, I can never get a win on Reinforce worth a damn. I feel like this game mode is a game mode in which you're constantly spawn trapped because you always spawn on one side. So it's kind of stupid. Search and Destroy, I'll play it if my friends invite me and don't tell me that they're playing Search and Destroy and they're already in a lobby, which I find really annoying. Free for all, I will never get a win in free for all. I'm not exactly that good. I have a different skill set. My skill set is I'm really good at doing challenges. Got all of those. Equipment, the only things that are holding me back are the FWB, which I have to stick a teammate and kill someone. The shooting a C4 out of the air. Got all of these, well, except for this one. This one's difficult for me mainly because of the fact that nobody ever uses tacticals, and if they do and they see that you're using tac resist, they stop using tacticals. And so it's kind of like doing the rocket launcher camo challenges where everyone starts putting trophy drones on the moment they see you freaking using the trophy, or the grenade launchers. So I'm pretty close to getting 100 on that. I got 100 on rigs. Got 100 on score streaks. I'm only missing 2 of these. This one's the Chimp Warfare, and this one is that, I forget what it's called. It's the dome, the one where you have to protect you and 2 other teammates with a dome shield from a Trinity rocket. 100 on that. For stats, my stats aren't that great, but I am a challenge hunter. Stats aren't really my first concern on this account. I mean, I do have some pretty good streaks. Let's go to, where is it? See, my most used is still my NV4, despite the fact that I haven't used the NV4 in months. Xenon's catching up on it. I use that way more. VPR, occasionally I'll use it, but not so much anymore. Combat knife is rising towards the top. Eventually the combat knife's going to be my top, because I use that one way more than any other ranged weapon. Mainly because I like to get in people's face, and knifing seems more consistent for me, I guess. Let's see. My axes. I've got 529 kills with the axe, and I just got it. For my most used specialist, it's the Phantom. My most used tactical is personal radar. Most used lethal, or most lethal I should say, is the Biospike. I almost never use the Warden, yet it's my most lethal score streak. Scarabs. UAV, drone package, counter UAV, advanced UAV, game modes. I only played like a few games of Infected, and yet, I don't know, just because of the nature of Infected and how it's scored, it is my highest score per minute game. It will probably always be my highest score per minute game. This is literally how much Frontline I have played. I've only gotten 39 kills in it. I don't play that game mode. Defender, I hate Defender. Free for all. 0 games of free for all. 0 capture the flag. 0 hardcore Defender. 0 uplink. I didn't even know there was a hardcore Defender. Let's see, leaderboards. I'm not that high on the leaderboard. I guess I'm higher than some. Definitely higher than everyone on my friends list on the but I also have 37 days played, and everybody else has way lower. For all, I'm 2,506. My score per minute is not that great. My average score is not that great, but I'm always running a bogus challenge or something. I'm not exactly, I don't care whether I win or not. Got 8 super kills. I got 1 ultra kill, 25 frenzy kills, 163 fury kills, and so on and so forth. I've only got 1 brutal. I got 3 brutals. I got 3 relentless, 8 ruthless. I've never gotten a juggernaut or an unstoppable. Never gotten a kill chain, never got a mega kill. Yes, the Matador, I've only killed 32 people who were using the bull charge, which is funny. See what else. My KD is only 0.76, but it's rising now that I don't have very many challenges to do, and I'm actually trying to do, I'm actually using guns. Like, literally the only things I have left are the easy ones now. Well, not the easy ones, but the ones that are like, you literally have to wait until someone is using a tactical, or, I guess, certain game modes. I can do FWB in any game mode except hardcore. The C4 one, I literally have to wait until people are throwing C4. People don't always throw them; they just drop them on the ground, and it's hard to. It's such a narrow time to kill them with the C while they're playing, or kill it while they're planting C4. I have every weapon, including DLC weapons, black skied. Including this thing. I even got the pistols. Got this one black skied, and it just came out. I got this one black skied. Yeah, there's not a weapon I don't have black skied in the game right now. But I got black sky rigs. So I suppose I should probably go through. Like, I got most of the taunts in the game. I don't have, or most of the gestures. I don't have bang bang. I don't have this one. I don't have any of the new ones that just came out. I got every Days of Summer camo and weapon, because I bought every single one of the packs. This, literally only missing a few of the epic ones. But, let's see what else. I don't think there's anything else.
Let's fix you up with some new gear.
Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, I got every one of the weapons black skied. And anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't think I've missed anything.
Good morning.
But I am trying to get 100% game completion. I will eventually have to do game modes I don't want to play. Like, I don't really care for Search and Destroy. I'll probably get that one eventually. Probably more. Free-for-all will be the last one I'm ever able to complete. Because I literally have to wait until I have some really, really bad people when Uplink. I think Uplink's only in the competitive playlist, and I don't play Uplink. It's kind of annoying. And I don't think actually we'll ever be able to do this one. Mainly because of the fact that by the time I actually get to it, there will not be anyone in the playlist because the population of the game will have died out. So I don't think I will ever get this one. Hardpoint, I could probably do Hardpoint. I wish it counted Drop Zone as Hardpoint, but it does not. Oh, that's Drop Point and Hardpoint are the same thing. Or Drop Zone and Hardpoint are exactly the same game mode, except they do care packages in the Drop Zone. But I've played tons and tons of drop zone, and I've never gotten a point towards hard point, which kind of sucks. Tactical is pretty easy. Bomb diffuser, I don't tip. When I play search, I never go for diffusing the bomb unless I'm the last person alive, and honestly, I always get really good teammates when I'm playing with randoms on search and destroy, and they just go and kill everyone, and it usually doesn't matter whether the bomb goes off in our round because the other team loses all of their rounds. But that's about it. Peace.